Index numbers, quality control, and sample survey are included in this class of analysis. Types of data. Depending upon the data types, two broad categories of statistical techniques are used for data analysis. For instance, parametric tests are used if the data are metric, whereas in case of non-metric data, non-parametric tests are used. It is therefore important to know in advance the types of data which are generated in management research. Data can be classified in two categories, that is, metric and non-metric. Metric and non-metric data are also known as quantitative and qualitative data, respectively. Metric data is analyzed using parametric tests, such as T, F, Z, and correlation coefficient, whereas non-parametric tests, such as sign test, median test, chi-square test, Mann-Whitney test, and Kruskal-Wallis test are used in analyzing non-metric data. Certain assumptions about the data and form of the distribution need to be satisfied in using parametric tests. Parametric tests are more powerful in comparison to that of non-parametric tests, provided required assumptions are satisfied. On the other hand, non-parametric tests are more flexible and easy to use. Very few assumptions need to be satisfied before using these tests. Non-parametric tests are also known as distribution-free tests. In our next video class, we discuss the characteristics of different types of metric and non-metric data generated in research. Metric data is further classified into interval and ratio data. On the other hand, non-metric data is classified into nominal and ordinal. The details of these four types of data are discussed below under two broad categories, namely metric data and non-metric data. Assignments will be distributed at the conclusion of the class. Please take a moment to watch this brief 5-minute video and feel free to share your questions in the comments section. Subscribe and like.